What's going on, guys? Hey, I got another bad story to tell you. This story is a story of when we bought our last car. Tameron Kia in D'Iberville, Mississippi. I'm gonna tell you how this went. And I know y'all gonna say, but he took this, he took that out, he took that out. So what is what you say is what I see. That's with anything. Anytime I hear your word say something, that's what I go by. And if you fuck up your word, you ain't shit to me. Okay. Tameron Kia in D'Iberville. I went to go buy this car. Mustang GT 5.0. I saw it. Wow. We walked in the door and the man was a good salesman. He was a I ain't gonna use no funny words for him, but he was a guy from Louisiana. Real light colored guy. He was a good salesman. I liked him. He was all over the place too. I mean, he was like a dentist. He was from person to person to person. He was all over. When he did what he did with me, he was like, okay, they're gonna run this, run that there. I'll be right back. He was over there doing another deal. He was over there. I'm like, man, this dude is into it. Now, he told me, like, come on out here, let's take a ride in this car. I want you to feel it. I want you to know that you want this. I want you to know that everything's all good. He said, you see that door handle right there? The little lock thing, y'all. I had another one. I had the old one. Well, like if you lock your battery run out of your remote or your battery run out of your car, whatever, you pop this thing off and you got a key inside the fob and you can unlock the car. That little cover was gone. He said, that cover right there, we ordering that. We got you. Okay. I wasn't the one that said nothing about that. So, okay. Now, as we doing this, here comes the other guy. I can't remember what he was to that place. But he was like a real tall Mexican dude. Well, he was Spanish, whatever. But this dude, fast talker. And you know how I am about, no you don't know how I am, but how I am about car salesmen. Every time I see a car salesman, I say,
you gonna eat your cornbread.
They want that money. Sleazy car salesman. That's what I call them. All of them. I don't care if I know you're what, because I know them. And I call them. I say, you ain't no more sleazy car salesman anyway. This dude over here fast talking, blah, 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 blah. He made the deal happen. I'm talking about this dude did some stuff that I never heard of. And I don't think it was legal. But he did it. We got it. We did it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you can do that? I mean, hey, I do your thing. He did that thing. And he took him back and forth to the finance folks up in there. Because, you know, we're in Mississippi. We poor. We can't just buy cars like that. We got to finance it. So, take it from the top. When it was all said and done, okay, now we got to go back here and sign the papers. And I can't remember what this dude was. See, I thought I was where I was, like I knew what I knew. And cause I thought he was a finance dude, and then was these folks, and I thought they was. Then go back here, and this dude, I'm like, what is it? What? I don't know. Long as it go. So the first thing I did, I sat down, bow. I said, man, my credit ain't all that good. I'm poor, don't have any money. So I don't have a down payment. So he ended up still bamboozling me out of a down payment. So we paid a down payment. Yeah, we paid a down payment that I didn't want to do, but we did it anyway. Cause it was part of his little trickery. He was like, It's got to show that you did that. I can't explain it, but yeah, we did it. And let's say all said and done. Bow. Done. When we get ready to leave, I said, oh. Asked the car salesman dude. I said, wait, what about this piece on the door handle? I said, how do I go about getting that? You know, I'm like, y'all gonna send it to me? What? I mean, D'Iberville, that part of D'Iberville was like an hour and 40 minutes, I think, away. I didn't really want to go back there just for that little piece. And he told me, we're gonna cost you about $7,500 or whatever, something like that. But they end up knocking off $2,000 off the car to make this deal work. They end up knocking $2,000 off of it now. So, you know, good deal. And he said, oh yeah, let's go back in here and talk to the folk. Go back in there and talk to the dude that's behind the little computer, the finance folk, I guess. He was like, hey, I told him we'll get this piece. I'm standing in the doorway now. I'm standing there looking at the dude. I told him we're gonna get this piece. And what we gonna do? That car was sold as is.
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no 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 way, boy.
I'm like, fuck it. I walked away. You know what I'm saying? I ain't have an argument. I ain't had an argument because, you know, it was after the papers were signed, he gonna say that, but I was still gonna get it one way or the other. I already done researched the piece. The piece was like $30. But that word, you know, I took his word, and it wasn't a car salesman. It was the sleazy finance folk. It was them, you know, and I don't appreciate them for that. I went on Google and, you know, I told them how I didn't appreciate it. Then I went and left a bad review. And I instruct everybody who felt ill will about any dealings that's legit, not them just whining and crying, to go do Google reviews on businesses. It will help a lot of people out when you do that. Cause when you go to buy something, if you go on the Google reviews and look and you see what people say about things, it could help you out. It's just like eBay, you know. When you go on eBay and you look at that seller's number on the side, and then look at the percentage of what's what, and then you can go and look at the statistics of the negatives and positives and neutrals and all the comments of how that person shipped out something or paid. You could do that. So go on to Google reviews and do them reviews. Hell, I wish you can go on a Google review for me at Tameron Kia. Tameron, Tameron, Kia, in D'Iberville, Mississippi. I wish you can go over there and do a negative review saying how they got your boy. They didn't get me, but they got me with the word. They didn't get me, y'all. They knocked $2,000 off of the price of the car, but that word, and then the word, it still ain't as high as when the man said, "We bought that as is." That part, like, you punk bastard. In my head, I wanted to pistol whip him. So you don't point a gun and talk about you. The pistol whip part, just so the other people won't jump you. They see you turn that joke over. And they'll be like, whoa! And they'll let me beat the hell out of them. That part. No part of using that weapon on him in that other way. No. Because I went to prison. And when you go to prison, I got the opportunity to get pounded in the butthole. Don't need none of that. Don't need no poundages of the butt. Let the cornhole stay tight. Lock it up, throw away the key. But go do the Google reviews, y'all. Go on your Google timeline and look, and it'll show a whole bunch of places on there. Like go to Google Maps and look up your timeline. It'll show a whole bunch of places that you have been. Unless you turn off all on your phone. I like to keep mine on just in case I fall into some kind of foolery. You know, and they can find my phone and be like, oh, he was last right there. You know what I'm saying? Or if somebody say I done something over him. Do you have an alibi to saying where you was at? Yeah. Here's my phone. I was so and so. That don't mean nothing. Somebody else could have a phone, right? Okay. Now do your part, Mr. Officer, and go look at those cameras. Line those cameras up with my timeline and see me right there. Like I tell y'all, a lot of y'all look at stuff like that as it's spying on you. Yes, it could be, but it's actually helping you too. It helps you out a whole lot. All of this stuff that's around, take it and run with it. Take it and run with it, y'all. Let AI do what it do for you, because it's here. It ain't going nowhere. You just gotta know how to play it. I mean, you don't have to go out and buy stuff that's gonna just run everything for you. You ain't gotta do that. But as long as the AI stuff is there, utilize it. Utilize it. Cause it can save you one day from heartache and pain. And you be like, whew, I'm glad that camera was there. And then if people talking about it's face recognition and it's spying on you. Okay, what are you doing wrong? Whatever you do wrong, do it in your basement. Don't do it in public. Do it in your basement. You won't get seen done wrong. So, Google review, y'all.